What's up, guys? Blue Moon Mining here. Here's the market. Just a little quick look at it. Got some green and some red. But today I want to go over what I plan to be doing within the coming months around my crypto mining journey. So before I get to that, here is the profitability at 12 cents kilowatt hour for let's just do 130.60 Ti today, just to see how the market's doing. 130.60 Ti will get you 58 cents if you are paying 12 cents per kilowatt hour. I'm just going to keep it at an average price there. That's probably what most people will be paying if they're getting into crypto mining. Always make sure you check your rates with electric before you even get into it. It's always the best bet. Remember, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. So you do whatever you want with your money. But if you are going to get into mining, I would always recommend make sure you check the price or your rate that you are paying for electric. Let's get into it. So what I plan on doing in the future here is what a lot of people call lottery mining. And what I really want to get into for lottery mining is I want to get one of these Apollo BTCs from FutureBit. Only $600. They do 200 watts of power and they only produce around 2 terahash. Profitability wise, they aren't profitable. They don't make any money from 2 to 3.8 terahash. But I wouldn't be doing it just to mine to an everyday pool. What I would most likely do is, here, let me just mining pool stats. What lottery mining is, it's solo mining with low hash rate to a solo mining pool for Bitcoin. So I would solo mine Bitcoin using something such as a Gecko Science, use a few of those because they do get up to 350 gigahash, or buy an Apollo BTC for $600 because I don't want to run a full node. I'm already running a node off of a computer for Bitcoin, so I don't need to worry. I run nodes for Litecoin and Bitcoin, and it's very risky running a node. You're losing money because it takes electricity to run and you don't get paid, but it also helps strengthen the network, which is why I'm running a node. Helps strengthen the network and confirm transactions and all that. If you are going to run a node yourself, I always recommend encrypting your wallet so nobody can get into it. Always encrypt your wallets, especially if you have money in your wallet, or you have coins in your wallet, I should say. But yeah, I would not be getting the full node. It's $900. I would be getting just a standard USB controlled hash board with a 200 watt power supply. It's a very small and quiet unit. Runs off a 2 6-pin power. Has USBs, got Ethernet. I'm pretty sure it also has Wi-Fi. I'm not 100% sure. It can run off your desk. It doesn't do much. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess you could link them together from what it looks like. Full package standard unit. So it's got some 5-volt DC out for some reason. HDMI and an audio jack. Why would this need an audio and mic jack unless you're streaming off it like a computer? But no, I would most likely be getting one of these and just lottery mining. Another thing to also do with lottery mining, you can buy some of these. I never seem to see them in stock, so I most likely have to go with the Apollo BTC. These are USB miners. not profitable at all. They don't make any money. But you could put them on a solar pool and just let them run. In my eyes, I think that much money is a little too much for just a USB stick, especially since it doesn't make any money. But another thing is it really doesn't use any power. So the thing with this one is that you are using power, 200 watts. I'd say that's like, with a 10 cent or 12 cent rate, be around 60-80 cents a day, which is not bad, but it's still money that you're losing. I'm solar mining Litecoin right now. That's losing money, using over 600 watts of power on my ASIC miner. But if you look at the payout, you know, Bitcoin is 6.25 Bitcoin per block. With the current price of Bitcoin, it would be somewhere around $120,000. Now, should you do solar mining, I wouldn't recommend it, and nobody really would recommend solar mining. As everyone would say, it's a lot more profitable and a lot more worth your while mining to a pool and getting paid out in shares between other miners, because you're always, it's a guaranteed payout if you're mining to a pool. Now, if you're solo mining, you could mine for months on end and not hit a block. Therefore, you're losing money. You're not getting any money in return. But if you do hit that block, it's a very lucky time in your life, depending on what block you hit for what coin. Now, Bitcoin is a big payout. Litecoin is an alright payout. If I were to go to Litecoin, let's see here. Litecoin. And then go down to one of the solar pools. I'm currently mining to Lucky Monster Pro. But for Litecoin, one block is 12.5 Litecoin, which is around 600 some odd dollars. Now for Bitcoin, 6.25 Bitcoin, as I said, around 120,000. And you can also solo mine DOGE and stuff. 10,000 DOGE. I don't even know how much that is. Probably like $100. I don't know the current price of Dogecoin. 6 cents. I don't know. But yeah, I want to. It's possible to hit a block, but it's a very low possibility. I think I watched the video. Trying to think who did it. I think it might have been. Shit. One moment while I look. Okay, so it was Seb's FinTech. He's the one that did a video on it. I watched it. It wasn't the thing that really motivated me. I've been wanting to lottery mine Bitcoin for a while. I just got more focused in on actually starting my farm before I just went straight to Bitcoin lottery mining, because you know, I wanted to stack up as many coins as I could. I am currently stacking Bitcoin. I'm getting paid out in Bitcoin, mining Ethereum, and I was for a short while getting paid out in Bitcoin on nice hash using my ASIC miner. Of course, I'm not a really. I only produce through graphics cards 184 mega hash, and then half a gig of hash on Litecoin, which is not a lot, considering most ASIC miners for Litecoin, I believe, are doing 200 gigahash or so. I'm not 100% sure. Let's check. Go to ASIC miner value here. Let's see here. Script. The Bitmain Antminer L7 is 9.5 gigahash, which is a lot more than what I'm getting. In fact, it's still profitable. If you scroll down here, say find your L3 Plus, 504 megahash is the one I got, negative 79 cents a day. Now, I'm getting 504 off of 660, but it's still losing money. So yeah, I don't know if you can find the future bit stuff. No. yeah, you can't find the future bit miners here, but I want to try to get it. I'm not like no big crypto miner YouTube channel. I'm not gonna get, you know, just hand it to me just to test it. Except crypto, so you can buy it in normal currency like USD or Canadian or any of that, but they also accept crypto as payment. Um, the only reason I know about the future bit Apollo BTC is from Bosscoin. I watched the video on him kind of showing it off, seeing how it works, but he's not solo mining, he's, you know, pool mining with it, and he's not making a lot of money off of it. I want to do a test, you know, I want to see how long I could mine solo with a low hash rate model of ASIC miner and see how long it takes to find a block. I kind of want to do it as a test, not really as something that I know I'm going to hit a block. Like, no, the likelihood of me hitting one is like 1 in almost 3 million, which is a lot better than a lottery, but it's still very low chances. So I will keep you guys updated. If I get it, you guys will definitely know firsthand that I got it. I don't know how long it would take to get here if I do purchase it. Right now, funds are low. I don't have a lot of money. I don't want to sell any of my crypto because I'm hodling it. I'm holding on to it until the market kind of gets back up there. I'm doing what everyone else is doing, I think. I'm not really thinking about getting this. I'm more into getting one of these, maybe even 2 of them if I really wanted to. But I just want to do a test to see how long it would take to solo mine a block off a low hash rate model of ASIC. It's more of like a test for if somebody really wants to get out there and do it. I want to recommend it, but I want to do the test. I want to be there to test it so everyone knows the risk factors of it. You know, I'll keep updated on the electric bill and stuff, because right now I'm paying almost $200 a month. My last bill was over $300, had 2 ACs running and stuff. It was pretty crazy. I'm going to pay it off though. I no longer have that second air conditioning running. The apartment's been staying plenty cool. If I look at it, my miners are using up probably around $2.50 a day, $2.50 a day. If I were to add that up, $2.50, and times that by 30, just for an average, that's $75 a day. Or $75 a month, which is not a lot. I can afford it. But adding this to it will bring that price up. I won't have it anywhere special. I'll probably have it just sitting random, not over by my other miners, or I might have it over by my other miners. All I know is I want to set it somewhere. I want to let it mine, solo mine, see how long it takes, more as a test. And so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know when I get the miner, or if I get the miner. And yeah, I just wanted to make a little video about that, talking about my plans on what I want to do with solo mining Bitcoin. I know I mentioned it a lot in some videos, so I am gonna get it out there. I'm gonna let you guys know when I get it. I'm gonna have it set up. I'm gonna go through setting it up with you guys most likely, and then we'll upload a video checking on it just like I do with every other miner, check on how it's doing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are in support of me doing this. I know it's kind of random, but I just wanted to throw it out there and just kind of test it out, see how it goes, you know. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.